Oh, yeah. Your local favorite morning radio show is finally back after 3 weeks off. I've been here the whole time. I would never leave you guys. Question out there to Jimmy Kimmel. Why do you think your opinion matters? You literally had ratings for one night and it's gone down 80%. Man, funk that. Da, 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 da. We're going to have a good time today. It's so funny seeing everybody in radio being like, we're back. I'm like, happy hour never went anywhere. Oh, dude.
And now, back to the Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
Oh, dude.
He is the misfit of radio, and he is fine with that. Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
I just drank some Cuban coffee, so I'm going to be ready to go. I'm ready to go right now. Oh,
Hoppe Hour will be right back.
But it's right here.
Welcome to Hoppe Hour.
In your heart, you know he's right.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
The semen was so big.
Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
Where we at? Always going in, never doubt it. Never worry about the dollar. Need a source or trending topic. Be the hottest, search about his competition. Microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-P-P-E. H-O-P-P-E. You already know Hoppe Hour in your system.
Oh, yeah. Feels good to have my voice back during the holiday break. Oh, yeah. My voice was, I was like, Scott Farrell, who's one of my closest friends. Scott Farrell, shake it up, hop it up, it's Hoppe Hour. How are you? It is so funny, like I said in the beginning, seeing all these people being like, we're back. I never took a day off. But it is Monday. So that means we're going to do a case of the Mondays.
Hey guys,
What's up, G?
wanna go to Chachki's? Get some coffee?
Oh, it's a little early.
I gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the munders.
One more time.
Oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the munders.
Again.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the munders.
Finally.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the munders.
Let me ask you something. When you come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well, does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
What is?
No, man. Shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
Yeah, but we do it every week on this show. I love when I put up a controversial video. I'm just giving my opinion. Everybody can run their mouth about me. Oh, it's people's hobbies. But when I defend myself and never say any actual names in any of the rants, if you truly listen to what I say, you'll notice I'm actually not saying it and you're envisioning what I'm saying. Like when I say that Jeffrey Knight was totally not on shrooms when he was in that Clearwater ferry crash, he wasn't on shrooms. He was sober. People hear what they want to hear. You got to remember, I've been doing this for 14 years. I started off so bad. I was terrible. Now I'm pretty good. I could always get better. But I was so bad in the beginning, 15 years ago. You think I suck now? That's fine. You haven't even heard the Ryan Hoppe Show. Let me get this here.
We got a lot to get into.
That's my old voice. This is from 14 years ago at Harper College Radio. Segment called Fat Girls Are Mad. Man, the show has not changed.
And when I mean a lot, I mean really nothing, but we have a ton to get into. Like, Roger Goodell's ego is officially done. And then we have news about some fat girls that want an apology because they're fat.
Yeah. So if you think I'm not good now, which is fine, you have an opinion and you're wrong, I'm great compared to that. That was 13 years ago. What's funny that was a radio station that like kind of hit like 3 different suburbs. There's like 100 suburbs in Chicago, but it hit about 3 of them. And it was at Harper College, and right across the block was the cemetery, which made perfect sense because my audience was dead. And it reached a high school that I went to, and this is right after I graduated high school, and everyone's just hearing me stutter. Oh wait, a stutter. I saw last night. It was an award show. I think it was the Critics' Choice Awards. Man, award shows are just so lame now. It kind of reminds me of this clip from the short-lived cartoon, The Critic.
Just think, down there between New York and LA are all the people who go to my movies.
Look, Pa, the 925 to Hollywood.
Yep, those are the folks who fill our lives with blockbuster movies, moronic situation comedies, award shows where award shows win awards.
Get my gun, boy.
Get my gun, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts. We're being shot at by farmers again.
Yeah, that reminds me. So yeah, every time I think of an award show, I think of that. I made this new song called What's the Point of Award Shows? Are you ready for the real premiere? Here you go.
Yeah. Turn it up, turn it up. Hoppe Hour. Ryan Hoppe in the building. Talk your talk. Red carpet, same suits, same fake smile, same speech, same joke, been dead for a while. Tiny little trophy, big empty room. Everybody clap on cue or rehearse they moves. Backstage handshake, bro, you changed my life. Still talk trash in the car that night. Whole thing staged like a high school play, but they swear it's the culture on display. What's the point of award show? Tell me what they really celebrate. Gold statues, board votes. Real ones left standing at the gate. If the crowd don't feel it, why they saying that's the greatest show? Cut the cap, cut the script, cut the slow-mo. We ain't impressed by award shows. Nah. Hoppe on the mic, he don't bite his tongue. He say names, they gon' say he do too much. But somebody gotta yell when the room play dumb. While they read off cards, he just go from the gut. Whole year grinded, night shift.
I got a big ass gut.
But they praise who the labels.
Gotta work on that.
Ratings dip, so they stage one kiss. Then brag online how they changing the biz. Who crowned the kings, who picked the queens. Couple rich friends, back room, pick a meme. Whole crowd screaming, this my jam. But the DJ only play what they program. So Hoppe hit the air like enough with the lies. If the art hit hearts, it don't need that prize. Skip the dress code, skip the fake pose. Hoppe Hour, that's the real show. What's the point of award show? Tell me what they really celebrate. Gold statues, board votes. Real ones left standing at the gate. If the crowd don't feel it, why they saying that's the greatest show? Cut the cap, cut the script, cut the slow-mo. We ain't impressed by award shows. Nah.
Oh yeah. Now let's actually get into the coverage of award shows. Oh jeez.
Happy Hot Topic!
It was just like the Titanic, but worse because Jeff Bezos was there.
Oh, it is.
Chelsea Handler is once again kicking off this year's award season. The comedian hosted the 2026 Critics' Choice Awards on Sunday, January 4th, marking her 4th time emceeing the event. During her monologue...
Yeah, she's kind of cute. There's all those rumors that she like kind of slept with a CEO to get to the top.
Handler cracked jokes at the A-listers in the room, including Leonardo DiCaprio and his friendship with Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird friendship. I don't know. I like Bezos. Out of all the billionaires in the world, he's kind of the one I like because he like kind of built it from the bottom, even though his parents and ex-wife helped invest it, but he still created the enterprise. You know what I mean?
After the actor missed being honored at the Palm Springs Film Festival due to the airspace closure after the U.S. struck Venezuela and captured President Nicolas Maduro.
And it's so weird how that's going on. I'm just here talking into a microphone. I'm not saying it doesn't have an impact on my life, but it's just weird how you're like, there's only so much I can do.
Leo's here. Thank God. Leo almost didn't make it tonight because he was trapped on a boat in St. Bart's.
Banging some snow bunnies.
It was just like the Titanic, but worse because Jeff Bezos was there.
I don't understand why these news clips play the clip at the same time. I mean, I don't know. I don't get it.
The 50-year-old also threw shade at Nicki Minaj.
Gosh, she's 50. She looks great.
Who recently joined Charlie Kirk's widow, Erica Kirk, on stage at Turning Point USA's annual conference, as well as Warner Bros. Discovery CEO David Zaslav, while shouting out the studio's hit film Sinners.
Chelsea Handler wouldn't know about CEOs.
Sinners was a massive blockbuster.
Here it comes, the junk. They're all on eggshells.
Although I haven't been invited into a black person's house since. Except Nicki Minaj's, but who wants to go over there?
That's the joke. It's so terrible. There's so much material with how stupid Nicki Minaj is, and there's so much material with how fake Nicki Minaj is, and that's what you do.
Sinners is the story of brothers who start this really fun place for entertainment, and then vampires show up, suck the life out of everybody, and burn it all to the ground.
That is.
Fun fact, the original name of the main vampire was David Zaslav.
And she is not funny. She's like it's funny how she came before, she came before Nikki Glaser, and she comes off like a Temu version of Nikki Glaser.
Chelsea also jokingly referenced Gwyneth Paltrow's viral 2023 ski trial over a 2016 collision on a Utah mountain.
Man, I forgot about that case. It's so stupid. It's kind of like the Blake Lively case where it has like no impact on our life, and we're like, what's the point? We're all gonna die.
In Marty Supreme, we were also given the gift of Gwyneth Paltrow's return to the screen. Gwyneth couldn't be here tonight. She's skiing, so look out.
Kind of funny. They're showing Kristen Bell. She's like, why are you showing me? It's not me. I'm just another dumb blonde.
Plus, the former late-night host gave a shout-out to the show that's got everyone hooked, Heated Rivalry.
There's also so much great television this year. We made amazing, I didn't, but you guys did, made amazing
You never done anything amazing in your life.
original shows that everyone couldn't stop talking about until that gay hockey show from Canada came along.
Wow, that was terrible. Yeah, I feel like if it was like 2009 Chelsea Handler, I feel like she would have been on fire. But I feel like now she's a little, I'm not saying washed up, but it's like, that wasn't that good. Like Nikki Glaser is kind of a spicester, you know what I mean? Nikki Glaser, I wonder if Nikki Glaser was influenced by Chelsea Handler, because they got kind of similar vibes. Only Nikki's hot. Yeah, and again, Jimmy Kimmel wins Best Talk Show, which is all ass kissing because of the censorship last year. And listen, I grew up adoring Jimmy Kimmel. I was a little too young for the Man Show, and I also didn't have cable. I also think it's kind of a dumb show. Not because I'm like, oh, it sucks. I just don't think it's funny. Oh, women on trampolines, how original. But I do remember liking Jimmy Kimmel Live until Trump got elected. It was edgy. It was wild, especially when he was having sex with Sarah Silverman. Once he got with his wife, Molly, it was not the same vibe. When he started again with his wife, Molly, it was like, dude, remember when you were funny? Remember when you were edgy? Remember when you were wild? Oh, what the hell happened? You're whipped. That's what happened. That is exactly what happened. All right, here is him calling out Trump. Man, I love how he claims he doesn't like Trump. I love how Jimmy Kimmel claims he doesn't need Trump. Well, what is it he always talks about?
Oh, happy hot topic! A FIFA Peace Prize would have been better, but this is nice too.
Jimmy Kimmel didn't hold back at the 2026 Critics' Choice Awards. The late-night host received a standing ovation after winning.
Oh, they're all ass-kissing because they all want to go on his show. God, celebrities. I used to look up to celebrities. They're all lame.
Best talk show honors at the January 4th ceremony in Los Angeles, and he wasted no time in dropping a punchline President Donald Trump's way.
And then we're going to see Trump probably tweet about it or put on Truth Social, like the absolute baby that he is. It's like, oh, whatever.
A FIFA Peace Prize would have been better, but this is nice too.
Uh-huh.
I really didn't expect this.
No, you probably did. It's him with a lot of paper. That's so funny.
Kimmel was referencing.
And you hear the laughter? They're like kind of like giving him a sympathy laugh.
Expect this.
Like it's not an automatic laugh. It's so fake. God, Hollywood is so fake. It's so lame. And the girl behind him's laughing like, I'm supposed to laugh or I'll make him come off like a douche. Which he does a pretty good job of doing anyway.
Kimmel was referencing the inaugural award presented to Trump at a World Cup event weeks earlier.
Yeah.
And he went on to round out his speech with a more direct shout-out to the commander-in-chief.
I want to thank our president, Donald Jennifer Trump.
Oh, so funny. Get it? He said Jennifer because he acts like a woman. Oh, my God. You're so funny, Kimmel.
Without whom we would be going home empty-handed tonight.
Yeah, at least you admit it. You don't have any other content. What else you talk about? Oh my God, he's so not funny. I think he just drives me nuts. Like, I don't care about Colbert. He was never funny. He was only funny when he was playing a character. Kind of like me. But literally, I'm telling you, Jimmy Kimmel was so funny back in the day. And he just became such a bitch.
So thank you, Mr. President, for all the many ridiculous things.
I can't do this. Sorry. I know you're so waiting to hear about it. Oh, shut up. You're a little bitch. Sorry. Not a fan of him. But we do have some Kardashian news.
Turn it up, it's happy hour time. Kardashian news, we dissect the climb. No filters, no fluff, raw truth and wine. Mike's hot, Hoppe speaks what's on his mind. Nepotism's throne, they sitting in the plush. Built an empire off nothing but the hush. Reality's a script, ain't no realness in the cut. Talents on vacation, they just staking what's corrupt. Hoppe's on the mic, call it verbal demolition. Exposing fake lives, media's worst addiction. Idiocracy crown, it's the brain on snooze. Clickbait queens, welcome to Kardashian news. Kardashian news, where the truth gets aired. Hoppe breaking down the hype, y'all beware. Fake smiles, fake lives, fake drama they choose. No talent required, it's Kardashian news. Kardashian news, where the truth gets aired. Hoppe breaking down the hype, y'all beware. Fake smiles, fake lives, fake drama they choose. No talent required, it's Kardashian news. Diamond studded lies, selling dreams to the broke. Gold plated, nothing society inside joke. Hoppe ain't scared, man, he roasting them raw. Never baby flexing like they rewrote the law. Surgical precision, every word's a slice. Hypocrisy exposed under studio lights. Instagram filters, they mask the truth. Hoppe's here to school them. Welcome to the booth. Yeah, Hoppe's got no leash, no chain. Speaking what he feels, never playing the game. No Kardashian can spin his name. On this mic, he reigns untamed. Kardashian moves, where the truth gets aired. Hoppe breaking down the hype, y'all beware. Fake smile, fake lies, fake drama they choose. No talent required, it's Kardashian news. Kardashian news. Turn it up, it's Hoppe hour time. Hoppe speaks what's on his mind. Turn it up, it's Hoppe hour time. Hoppe speaks what's on his mind.
All right, what do we got here?
Happy Hot Topic.
This is going to be the most riveting thing ever. Maybe. Possibly.
Timothée Chalamet is giving a subtle stamp of approval to Kylie Jenner for her latest orange look.
Remember when people thought they're going to break up or whatever? I don't know. I feel like he could do so much better, but I feel like she's not bad.
The Marty Supreme actor, who has made headlines for his method dressing during the 2025 film's press tour, is giving the Kai founder her flowers for her latest Marty-inspired outfit.
Oh, it's so cute!
Kylie stuns at the Palm Springs International Film Festival on January 3rd, where she cheers on the actor as he accepts the event's Spotlight Award.
All right, so that's them rocking the look, and then there's this. All right, I hear.
Happy Hot Topic.
Your life's going to be impacted by this.
Kylie Jenner is feeling the love from boyfriend Timothy Chalamet.
That's so
and
cute.
the feeling is mutual. Kylie mouthing the words, "I love you," to boyfriend of 3 years, Timothy Chalamet, as he accepts his award for Best Actor at the 31st Critics' Choice Awards, January 4th.
Yeah, you know, he definitely got laid that night. She backed it up.
Heartfelt exchange happened during Timmy's speech when he thanked Kylie for, quote, "our foundation," finishing his thought with, "I love you."
And I love you. I couldn't do this without you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
She lipped it too. She's good with her lips.
The happy couple have been appearing together in public more and more as of recent, a seemingly good indication that their love is thriving.
Yeah, it makes you wonder if they're overcompensating a little bit because they're afraid that people are going to be on to them, that it's kind of fake, or if they actually love each other.
Timothy was honored for his role as the titular character in Marty Supreme, playing an overly confident ping pong player looking to win the world's greatest ping pong championship. The 30-year-old also praising director Josh Safdie. And
All right, so they praised everybody. All right. Let me see if I have any other news headline stuff when it comes to the award shows. I'm so sick of it. I just can't do it. It's only so much award show stuff I can do. What was an award show like in 06? There's this.
Here's what the Critics' Choice Awards looked like in 2006. Ahead of the 2026 Critics' Choice Awards on January 4th, we're revisiting the 11th ceremony from 20 years ago, which saw Amy Adams, George Clooney, Reese Witherspoon,
God, Amy Adams is so freaking hot.
and Dakota Fanning take home trophies.
All right, that's great. Man, 2006 was 20 years ago. I'm going to go have my midlife crisis real quick.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before. Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Happy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy Hour will be right back.
All right, I promise we'll have no more celebrity news when it comes to award shows. Had a hard time saying that because I got to go to the bathroom. Here is Nicole Ray with Prodigy. With Bang and Don't Lie.
Yeah. I know y'all want to kind of get back into the tape and rewind it and hear it from the top. So I ain't going to take too much of your time. We down to the last little itty bitty part of the tape. And this right here is the record Bangin', produced by Timbaland featuring Prodigy. Alright?
Who run? Who run? Who run? Who run? Who run? Who run? These clubs, my land. Who run? Who run? Who run? Who run? Who run? Who run?
Who I'm talking to? I wanna know, is a chick with you? Do you love her best to tell the truth? Or you end up in an ICU? Boy, I got a thing for you, and I'll do anything for you. But I need to know a thing or two. Am I the only one you call and boo? Don't lie to me, baby. Don't lie. I would love to be a lady, but you be acting crazy. And I wouldn't do it if you paid me. I would love to make it alright, and I would love to all night. Damn, it's not alright. Damn, it's not alright. Who you rolling with? Do I reap all the benefits? Is these the only lips that you kiss? Am I the only one you with? Boy, I got a thing for you, and I'm holding it down for you, and I'm pissing around for you. Am I the only one you calling boo? Don't lie to me, baby. Don't you lie. I would love to be a lady, but you be acting crazy. And I wouldn't do it if you paid me. I would love to make it alright, and I would love to all night. Damn, it's not alright. Damn, it's not alright. The only one that you calling boo. 'Cause I know I would always satisfy you.
Nicole Ray, pleasure to meet you. I'll be the H&IC. Damn, yeah, I'm a fan of yours too. But damn, I gotta be honest, I'm trying to get at you. And I don't run game, I'm running with you. You running with P, would that be possible? Now that's a dream team. You got the R&B, I got the streets in the smash, cause I'm all D. What's gonna take to convince you? What it gotta do to get with you? I couldn't be more for real. Listen, girl, I couldn't be more sincere. You make it the wet dream, girl. Come on, I ain't the type that'll hound you, but I'm a dog, and I'm a flirt just as sharp as a sword. So if you see yourself rocking with it like that, here's my cell, the 2-8 crib. Holla back, get back, straight up, stat piece. H&IC's Nicole Race, Timberland shit, bang it in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. It's that piece, H&IC shit, Nicole Race shit, Timberland shit, and we bang it in the streets. Straight up, Missy Elliott, yeah, Missy Elliott, yeah, Timberland, Nicole Ray, P, the H&IC, you heard, bang it in the streets, bang it in your Jeep, bang this shit, bang this head.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. This following segment has been brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFEYE.com for the best pre and post workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go out there. WashChasePrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need, print it up. I'll go out there. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. All right, we're going to come back in happy hour, keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and non-verbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
Oh, yeah. Check out all 35 episodes of the Hammer and Hank Show on this podcast feed or by searching up Hammer and Hank. All right, back to the show.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
Doors closing.
Now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
It's Happy Hour!
Me, Ryan, Hoppe.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
If the movie Project X was a radio show, it would be Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yeah. You are now locked in Hoppe Hour. Yeah. From the bird to the world. 6'9" tall, let it ride. 6'9" tall, let it ride.
I love AI music. Sorry, musicians.
Big dude ducking through the studio door. Saint Pete's son when he steps on the floor. Ryan hop on there, whole
Hoppe,
phone
get it
line
right.
glowing. If you think it, he said, everybody know it. Sex talk late night, people spilling confessions. Dating games, live bad first impressions. Celeb names ringing, that rumor get aired. If they mad, they can call, he prepared. Remote light flash, he like pick up, let's go. Every secret in your chest, put it straight to the show. Luna on the couch while the ad break run. He be scratching on the chin like we already won. This that Hoppe Hour, how I turn it up loud in your eyes. From the bird out across that map, talk real, talk wild, never cap. This that Hoppe Hour, say it twice. No back, heat, cold talk, no ice. If you feel that truth inside, say Hoppe, Hoppe, let it slide.
All right, let's get back to the content. All right. I know.
Happy Hot Topic!
What's going on here? I should probably do that. God, I'm trying to do a New Year's resolution of not having the website muted, but here we go.
Joe Jonas is continuing to fuel those dating rumors.
Yeah, I feel like Joe Jonas needs to get back on the market. I feel like he's been divorced for a few years. I feel like it's all in the past. So, yeah, I just kind of go back and start plowing some women.
After model Tatiana Gabriella posted a series of photos to Instagram, the Jonas Brothers member left a cheeky comment that caught fans' attention.
It's so cute. It's so cheeky.
To the January 2nd post, the 36-year-old responded with a drooling emoji, leaving fans wondering even more about their relationship status.
Oh, yeah, she makes him drool. Sometimes he has to drool to get the engine revving, if you know what I mean.
The pair have been sparking romance rumors since being spotted together in November, per photos obtained by TMZ.
I find these celebrity news sites fascinating. Yeah, they're banging. It doesn't mean they're, in a relationship. I've had friends with benefits and went out like 2 years, a little too long, and literally we were just banging. I mean, that's what it is.
And while neither of them have acknowledged the nature of their relationship publicly, Joe, who shares kids Willa and Delphine with ex Sophie Turner, has been
Sophie seems so high maintenance, man.
Candid about how difficult it can be to balance his love life and career. As he told Esquire in October, 5 shows in a row doesn't make it easy to meet someone for coffee.
All right, well, there you go. He just seems like he'd be so boring to date. He just seems like you wouldn't know what to do with him.
Happy Hot Topic!
Jelly Roll, it's showing us photo collage of Jelly Roll losing weight.
An almost unrecognizable Jelly Roll.
I like Jelly Roll when he was fat. He had more character. Now he just looks like every like redneck.
Showing off his nearly 300-pound weight loss on the cover of Men's Health.
Oh, that's so cute.
While sharing how he pulled off the milestone.
I gotta skip over this. I don't really care. I'm sorry. When they start playing the music, because you gotta remember. I want to explain this to all my new listeners. Every day we have new listeners. Listen, copyright. I don't pay it's like a lot of money. I think it's like close to $10,000 a year to play any music. It might be less. I might just be making up a number. But I can't play music that's copywritten. So when these news clips start playing a song by Jelly Roll, I have to leave. I have to leave the club. I have to leave the news clip because I can't play it. Because then I get a copyright strike. And, they're crazy about it online. You got to get out of there. Bye. See you later. Jelly Roll lost weight. How riveting. All right. There we go. Here is the stupidest video I've ever seen. It is Sierra. And Russell Wilson's in the background, and he's just being insufferable. I used to love Russell Wilson. I really admired him when he was on the Seahawks. And then I heard from a few people. I used to hang out with washed-up NFL players, and they told me that you're not allowed to have his cell phone. That you have to go through his manager, and you wonder why he's barely been good. Here's this stupid video of Sierra who changed him.
Baby. What this woman will do for TikTok.
Sierra making a video, and then you hear Russell in the background.
Babe, you just performed in Times Square. So? Just performed in Times Square for the first time. I'm a little hyped.
She is pretty freaking hot. His kiss is really loud, too. Mwah! You gotta mark my territory.
I'm a little hyped. You should be. Yeah. God's favor ain't fair.
Yeah, it's a loud kiss. So there's the latest with Russell Wilson. He's kissing his wife on the cheek instead of winning games. How riveting. I feel like he had a chance in the beginning of the year when he was on the Giants and they were doing okay or whatever, but it's not really happening. Donald Trump and Elon Musk are friends again. No, goody gumdrops. Andy Cohen says he got no plastic surgery, just some Botox. Isn't that the same thing? It's like saying, I didn't take Ozempic, I took Madura. It's the same thing. Lizzo is showing off some weight loss, and yeah, she's pretty hot. Anyone that doesn't think she's hot is just, racist. Megan McKenna. That's a pretty good looking woman. No, Meghan McCain just announced she had her third kid. She has kind of a thick body on her, you know what I mean? So you know that she probably is really fun in bed. You know she probably brings the ruckus. Because it goes two different ways. Either, because I've hooked up with a few MAGA girls, either they're really good in bed or they're so vanilla and they use teeth and you're just laying there like, is this really happening? It's no in between. There's no in between with a conservative girl in bed. Either they're really fun and they try to put on the good girl act in real life, or they're just freaking boring.
Happy hot topic.
Influencer Piper Raquel is exposing it all when it comes to her finances.
Get what they did there. She's exposing it all. It's a play on words. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so over OnlyFans. One time I paid for a girl's OnlyFans. It was only like $2.99. And I was talking to this girl on a dating app, and she's like, let's talk there. And I just wanted to see what it was like. And once you're there, you're not just starting to text them. It could be like one of their managers. I know somebody whose son runs OnlyFans accounts. It's got to be nice. But the thing that happens there is they go, oh, you want to buy this selfie of me at the pool for $15? And I'm like, no, I'll go on Pornhub. Actually, I can't anymore because we're in Florida. I'll go on UJ.
After she launched her OnlyFans account January 1st, the former child social media star is revealing how...
That's the problem. A child star becoming an OnlyFans model? No way!
How much she earned from the subscription-based platform primarily known for its sexually explicit content.
I find it riveting when there's people on there that are not doing something sexual. They're like, oh, here's a riveting video.
In a since-deleted post to X, January 2nd, Piper shares a screenshot showing she raked in $2.9 million on OnlyFans.
And she just turned 18. That's the problem. You know, a lot of these creeps out there are doing this thing where they wait until the girl turns 18. And then they start trying to, slide in their DMs. I know this dude in the St. Pete comic community that will go to comic bars and wait till the girl's 18 and slide in her DM. And I'm like, dude, wait till they're at least 21. What are you doing?
In just 24 hours, captioning it, "My first day, forever grateful."
That is.
The 18-year-old who rose to fame through her child dance group Piper Squad on social media then responds to the hate about her switch from family-friendly content to OnlyFans.
Here's the thing. Everybody thinks that OnlyFans is just where you're walking around with clam chowder all over your body. No. There is this thing called just doing selfies. And dudes paying, thinking they have a chance. Mm-hmm.
Clapping back at critics in a
I'll clap those cheeks.
January 2nd Instagram post.
You guys cannot convince me that I'm the gross one. Tell me why every single one of my search bars is Piper Raquel, unblurred photos.
I don't know, because you're in OnlyFans?
Piper Raquel link photos.
I don't want to hear from you anymore.
Piper Raquel ass pics. Y'all are so quick to hate it, yet so fast to search that up.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the real gross one?
I don't know, honey. Did your dad not love you? Did he ignore you? I mean, there's something there.
You. too. But actually, I don't mind.
It's weird. She's born in like 07, 08-ish. It's weird.
If you're going there, if you're buying do whatever you want.
Bye. See ya. Don't care. God, is she insufferable. Kind of cute though, but it's so weird. She's born in 07. I remember 07 clearly.
Happy Hot Topic!
Miley Cyrus is channeling Hannah Montana with her latest hair transformation.
Can you believe that the show Hannah Montana is now 20 years old? I'm obsessed with saying this. It would have been like talking about 1986 and 2006. It's old.
The actress and singer steps out at the Palm Springs International Film Awards on January 3rd with a new hairstyle that's giving the best of both worlds.
This is what women do a lot, is when it's a new year. It's like, new year, new me, and now you're the same person.
At the ceremony, Miley receives the Outstanding Artistic Achievement Award for
I thought they said autistic.
Her new song, Dream as One, which was featured in James Cameron's Avatar, Fire and Ash.
Whatever.
For the occasion, Miley wears a sharp tailored Tom Ford suit.
All right, so they're talking about what she's wearing. Does anybody really care? I know there's probably some person out there that's like, I was listening to that. No, you weren't. You're going to want to hear about this. This is kind of funny.
Of course, that is Will, Mr. Referee Farrell.
You never know if one of these guys go down. I may have to put on the skates and get out there. I'm very nimble. I'm still ready to go.
Will Ferrell is at it again.
We need a movie of Will Ferrell playing a referee.
He dressed up as a ref and pretended to make calls from behind the glass at last night's LA Kings game. Remember, he once came as his character.
He is 58 years old.
Character Buddy the Elf. He even
that was funnier.
Became a red coat security guard and escorted Shaquille O'Neal out of a Lakers game.
I like him, man. Like, he was good in the 2000s. He made a lot of bangers of movies.
This time, Will went totally method at the rink.
I trained two of the guys out here. They're two of my prize students.
All right, there you go. It's Will Ferrell as a ref. I'm kind of trying to lighten up the mood a little bit. All righty. What do we have here?
It is time for the highs and lows of the week, and our first high goes to the man who is a perpetual high in our lives, Will Ferrell.
All right, we already heard that. Sorry about that. All right, the news clips. Okay, here we go. Here's what it is. Is 5'6" the new 6'7"? First of all, if the news is telling you that there's going to be a new version of 6'7", it's not true, because 10-year-olds come up with 6'7".
Local grammar teachers say the investigation remains active. Our next high goes to the inspiring trend that hopefully is showing us the way out of the 6'7" cultural vortex.
What a dork. Okay, you guys 26 years ago had what's that? Okay. Early 2010s high school graduates had YOLO. Every generation has their thing. Boomers had the ped rock, okay? Why are you saying, we need to get out of this? If the kids want to do 6'7", who cares? It doesn't impact your life. You're a dork.
As we embark on this new year, it appears social media is turning toward 5'6" instead. It actually started
I like 6'9".
about a year ago with a video from dance teacher Brandon O'Neill.
And 5'6", believe in yourself. Kickball change and turn out of it, Benjamin.
Oh, whatever. God, the news is weird. You know, if that guy has kids, he's probably so weird to them. Don't say that. I didn't like this. So Tommy Lee Jones' daughter died in a hotel room in San Francisco, Victoria Jones. And at TMZ found out that she had public intoxication, 3 months ago. I was like, let her die. She's dead. Shawn Mendes was packing on to PDA at the pool. And I often wonder if Shawn Mendes is a little bi. I'm not saying bisexual. I'm saying bisexual because he's a little, oh my God, I'm Shawn Mendes. You know, he's a little out there. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm in total support of the LGBTQ, ABCDEFG, HIJKLMNO, PQRST. You get it. But he's just a little out there. And then we see Danny Ramirez, who's 32 years old, and Jessica Alba making out at the pool as well. You gotta be careful, dude. You gotta listen to me. I am the authority on dating older women. Oh, do I know a little bit about it? When you start showing off and thinking that the woman loves you and whatever, she doesn't. She's going through a thing called a midlife crisis. and you make her feel young. Gail King was complaining that her upper class seat didn't have a window, and people are saying she's out of touch. I think she's out of touch for not admitting that Oprah is probably her lover. Alrighty, what's going on here?
Andy Cohen isn't pleading the fifth when it comes to plastic surgery rumors. The Watch What Happens Live host sets the record straight on his recent cosmetic procedures after fans noticed some changes to the Bravo celebrity's appearance during his...
I hate that term. I like Andy Cohen. I like his body hair. But that Bravo celebrity term is so dishy. It's so... what? Bravo celebrity?
hosting gig alongside friend Anderson Cooper for CNN's New Year's Eve live special December 31st. With one user writing on Instagram Threads January 1st, I just saw the new clips of Andy Cohen on New Year's Eve, and what the did he do to his face?
Yeah, it did look kind of weird. Like, I don't understand people that get plastic surgery. You're going to die someday, and you're going to start aging. When you put on plastic surgery, I like, think about it this way. If you put on plastic surgery, but then like you get mad when people ask you about it, it's like you paid thousands of dollars to have your face look different. You'll see some of these CEOs and they have plastic surgery and then, like, their mouth can barely move when they're eating dinner. It's like, what are you doing to yourself?
Is he trying to find a new husband at Mar-a-Lago? To which Andy replies, did the smallest amount of Botox and lost 20 pounds and had a lot of makeup on. However, this isn't the first time the 57-year-old has gotten...
God, he's 57 now. He looks like he's 57. Before, he looked like a good 51. But that Botox aged him.
Candid about his changing looks. Just last year, the Emmy-winning producer revealed he'd been using an Ozempic-like weight loss drug.
God, why does every celebrity want to be skinny? Let me see if I can get it on the audio. I have a little bit of a gut. Let me press it. You hear that? Does that translate to radio? That's my stomach. I've had companies offer to do like a sponsorship of like weight loss. I'm good. Yes, that is my gut that I'm proud of.
Explaining on the September 9th episode of his Sirius XM Andy Cohen live radio show, I did this summer lose a good chunk of weight by microdosing a GLP-1.
Don't associate that microdosing with the fun microdosing. 856-49-HOPPY. That's 856-494-6773. Coming up next, we have a new segment called Cloud Chasers in the News, and we got Brianna Chicken Fry and Jordan Hudson. Then we're going to talk about Brian Kohlberg's sister, Alex Arrow, sharing a cryptic message after hooking up with Tom Brady, probably. Mariah Carey on the end of the holiday season, NFL news, and NBA news. Hoppy Soups. We'll be right back. Hang on.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
It's time for Hoppy in the morning. RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppy of Hoppy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Hoppy Hour will be right back.
Coming in, you see the Brooklyn team, you know what that mean, homie. The bounce back, little Kim on the cover of magazines, you know what that mean. Your girls, the club is packing, they doing a new dance, you already knowing that. The bounce back, people rockin' Hollywood trends by Green B, you know what that mean. Your girls back, ain't no team quite superb as us. They learn from us, and I know it must really make your day to see a girl in cuffs, where you can wipe that smile off your face, cause your girl is back. Hermes shades, whether rainy or sunny. New walk, new look, I smell new money. Rainbow diamond belly chain around the tummy. Haters looking funny cause they mad that your girl is back. J-Lo $1 million jeans on. You think I'm married to a prince when I throw my rings on. Custom made royalty watch under the sleeve. These haters need oxygen masks, they can't breathe. The chokehold's too tight. right. The left is too right. The movement's too strong. The light is too bright. Grace Kelly bag on a Lamborghini sofa with the crocodile loafers. The game's in trouble. The game's in trouble, and that's no lie. The reason why that bitch from the start. It's the biggest, baddest bitch in the town. Why's that? Everybody know the girl get down. The game's in trouble, and that's no lie. The reason why that bitch from the start. It's the biggest, baddest bitch in the town. Why's that? Everybody know the girl get down. They say it ain't where you from, it's where you at. But we bring where we from to where we at. Got goons in the club from front to back. BK all day, now who wanted with that? Pour out a little liquor for my nigga B.I. Flick the lighter for my other people's living in the sky. Bumping up to my side. Main known with Shy Dash, Ice Drake, Jack Knight, and Money Cash. We the hoodlums and we got next. Boss lady, call me Madam X. Ones you think is right for you be the ones that do you wrong. Man, I live life you could write a movie on. You know Kim come through with them Gucci's on. Since Big came through with them Coogis on. Lil Louis Vuitton, you know a bitch keep a good bag. Like a hood nigga keep a good sack. The game's in trouble and that's no lie. The reason why that bitch from the start. It's the biggest, baddest bitch in the town. Why's that? Everybody know the girl get down. The game's in trouble and that's no lie. The reason why that bitch from the start. It's the biggest, baddest bitch in the town. Why's that? Everybody know the girl get down. It don't make sense if it don't make dollars. That's what you tell these dudes the next time they holler. Rap Cheryl Miller, coaching all my fly girls how to play hard. Fuck boosting out a young world. We stop traffic like funeral lines. Motorcycle escorts, I'm presidential import. The government try to put me through it, but I'm back to style on y'all like Mark Stewart. Get hard, just keep it moving. Don't give up, just keep it moving. Don't stop the music, just keep it moving. It don't matter if you're winning or losing. K-I-N-E, keep it moving. Tell the biggest, baddest bitches back. The game's in trouble and that's no lie. The reason why that bitch from the start. Who's that? It's the biggest, baddest bitch in the town. Why's that? Everybody know the girl get down. The game's in trouble and that's no lie. The reason why that bitch from the start. Who's that? It's the biggest, baddest bitch in the town. Why's that? Everybody know the girl get down. It's the biggest, baddest bitch in the town. Why's that? Everybody know the girl get down. The game's in trouble and that's no lie. The reason why that bitch from the start. Who's that? It's the biggest, baddest bitch in the town.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code HOPPY to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code HOPPY to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afuera Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%.
And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RyanHoppe radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Hoppy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Hoppy Hour and keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, Hammerin Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate's degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
Oh, yeah. Episode 36 of the Hammer and Hank Show premieres of this. Oink.
And now, back to the Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
Welcome to Hoppy Hour.
Doors closing.
And now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppy in the morning.
It's Hoppy Hour.
Me, Ryan, Hoppy.
Hoppy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
If you are a Nepo baby, you will probably hate it but still listen to Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Oh, yeah. Here's a new song that'll be playing the club. A new world premiere for our segment, Cloud Chaser in the News.
Yeah.
I just made this.
Live, uncensored. Turn this up. Name in the headline, name on the flyer. Smile for the camera, gasoline on the fire. He flew you out, but suddenly you built this empire. You post 2 pics, now you swear you inspired. I seen this pattern on loop, same script, same angle. Hey. You tilt that phone back, throw lashes, watch another dude get strangled. Yeah, they calling that working. I call it hunting in heels. He do the work, you skim the credit, then vanish when it's time to sign deals. Cloud chasers in the news. Turn the DM to the view. Hearts like tags, that's the move. Run up the ladder off another man's groove. Cloud chasers in the news. Say what? Say what? Fake love, that's old news. Smiling while they tighten the screws. All they shine, that ain't you. That ain't you. Scroll, there they go. Same playbook, different shows. You just friends, just vibes. Till the camera lights glow. You hit that mic when it's trendy, hit that block when when it's slow. When the ratings need a rescue, you accidentally go viral. Yo, me drop kings like they coupons. Cash in, then move on. He was perfect on your podcast, now we toxic when you gone. You built a brand off his sweat, then like you broke the mold. You don't love him, you love the leverage. And the story you sold. Cloud chasers in the news. Yeah. Turn a DM to the view. Hearts like tags, that's the move. Run up the ladder off another man's groove. Cloud chasers in the news. Say what? Say what? Fake love, that's old news. Smiling while they tighten the screws. All that shine, that ain't you. That ain't you.
Wasn't that a good song? Just makes you want to go party in the club, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. All right, let's get into Jordan Hudson. We all know Bill does.
Happy Hot Topic!
But for that to happen, he needs the blue uphill.
Jordan Hudson is still playing defense when it comes to her relationship with Bill Belichick.
Man, E-News loves these stupid one-liners. Jordan Hudson, by the way, seems like such a brat. She seems like the type of girl that once they break up, she's just like either going to talk smack about him or be with him forever because she wants some of his inheritance because she's a Nepo baby that came from money, that has no talent.
The cheerleader, who's been dating the former New England Patriots coach since 2021, rang in the new
What? I thought it was 2024.
year by taking aim at critics of their romance.
She's a gold digger.
Jordan reposts a memory of their 2025 New Year's celebrations to her Instagram stories January 1st that reads, "Nothing changed for us in 2024 except for public knowledge."
I've often wondered what it's like for her family or whatever, because I believe they're Patriots fans, or at least at the very least would watch the Patriots back in the day. And like you got your 2-year-old kid, let's say it's the Tuck Rule game, and if you would have said, this baby right here, when she's all grown up, is going to hook up with Bill Belichick and make it all about her. It's kind of weird when you think about it.
Yet, somehow everything changed.
It is.
The 24-year-old continues, "4th calendar year going strong. I can't wait to take punches for you in 2025.
Wait, what? Wait. Is that the post from last year? What do you mean 2025? It's 2026. Let me rehear this.
4th changed. The 24-year-old continues, 4th calendar year going strong. I can't wait to take punches for you in 2025.
Wait, is that the... this is so stupid.
Keep swinging, keyboard warriors. Your illusion of righteousness only fuels my authenticity.
Yeah, she's a brat.
And this message...
There's nothing authentic about you. Like, if you're authentic, I never want to be authentic. I don't want to be the same word described as you.
And this message from Jordan appears to be her latest attempt in hitting back at those who disapprove of her relationship with the 73-year-old retired NFL coach.
It's not that we disapprove. We think you're a brat. We think you're insufferable.
Back in August, she seemingly embraced the criticism by launching a business venture that poked fun at their nearly 50-year age gap.
God, he's such a dork. If Healy's was a good coach this year at UNC, I'd be like, whatever. But man, she really ruined him.
With E-News...
Or maybe not having Tom Brady ruined him.
Viewing a pending U.S. patent application at the time from Jordan to trademark the phrase gold digger, with plans to sell jewelry and keychains under the tongue-in-cheek brand name.
I think she should also trademark dumb woman.
Happy Hot Topic!
Or maybe this woman should.
Brianna LaPaglia seemingly has a comment about Zach Bryan's wedding.
Is it really Brianna LaPaglia? I thought it was LaPaglia.
Brianna LaPaglia
chicken fry. She's so skinny. I don't know if she got on Ozempic on her. I don't understand these girls that want to be so skinny. Listen to me. To all the skinny women out there. Obviously, I don't even care if you're fat. As long as there's an entrance and there's not a gut in the way, it's fine. Well, listen, everybody thinks they got to be like so skinny. I love a little meat in the body.
Brianna LaPaglia seemingly has a comment about Zach Bryan's wedding.
Of course she does. I mean, it's a publicity stunt. Do I think it's stupid? Yeah, you got married after 2 months, whatever. But listen to me. Brianna, you claim you don't need the man. You claim you're a love the man. And then all you do is talk about the man.
After her ex shared on Instagram that he married partner Samantha Leonard in Spain 1 year after his public breakup from Brianna, the influencer posts a cryptic video to TikTok, leaving fans guessing if it's a nod to Brian.
Of course it is. I love when the celebrity news doesn't want to fully say that it's a nod to him. So they'll be like, people are debating. No, it is. That's what it is.
In the clip, which shows Brianna lip-syncing to Taylor Swift's song Mastermind.
Oh, God, she's a Swiftie? No wonder she takes no accountability. Taylor Swift has taught a generation of women that you're never the problem. It's always the man. And then you wonder why your body count of relationships is as long as a CVS receipt.
26-year-old mouths the line, checkmate, I couldn't lose.
I mean, if you're talking about him, he really got to you. I've had this before with exes where they claim, I don't need you. I know that's all they talk about. It's like, you peaked. Yeah, you do. I believe still the BFF podcast. Yeah, you're on those DraftKings commercials, whatever that company is. But as a person with a personality, since you haven't had Zach Bryan, you peaked.
And while she doesn't offer any further explanation behind the post.
Of course not. It's what it's about.
That didn't stop fans.
She needs the man to be famous.
From speculating it's about her ex. With one user writing, Brie is marked safe from the worst decision ever.
All right, so if it's the worst decision ever, it shouldn't even be a thought. It shouldn't even be discussed.
Zach announced he tied the knot with girlfriend Samantha in a New Year's Eve Instagram.
She kind of looks like Brianna.
Post with the caption, tougher than the rest.
So now you got her throwing shots at Brianna. If your current new girlfriend or whatever relationship you're in, whatever gender you are, if your significant other is throwing shade at your last ex, they're just with you for the clap.
Videos also circulated on
it should be about the love
line of the 29-year-old carrying his now wife into a green convertible with a banner just married laid on the trunk.
I feel like Zach Bryan's got a little bit of a small D and he's like, look at me in my big car.
The newlyweds, who confirmed they were dating in the summer of 2025,
they're showing a picture of his new wife and it looks like Brianna.
First sparked engagement rumors on social media after he posted a now expired Instagram story of Samantha lighting a firework.
What? I don't care. Sorry. It's so vapid. It's so fake. Oh, is it fake?
No! Happy Hot Topic!
Mariah Carey isn't ready to let go of Christmas just yet.
Yeah, Mariah Carey is obsessed with Christmas because that's the one time of year everybody talks about her. All I want for Christmas is you.
Now that the holiday season has come and gone, the All I Want for Christmas Is You singer posts a hilarious video on Instagram of her panicking while two people attempt to take an ornament off her Christmas tree.
Oh, yeah.
And the Laugh Out Loud clip posted January 3rd.
Oh, it's so funny. It's Laugh Out Loud. Everyone's laughing.
Set to Mariah's song, In Your Feelings, the 56-year-old jokingly acts distraught over the season change, repeatedly shouting, no. As Mariah captioned the video, when they say...
Can you actually play the video and not have the stupid AI or a boring person at the very least talking?
Christmas is over.
I want to hear her say Christmas is over, not... Oh, God. E-News just makes it about them. Oh, you reached out for comment. Oh, we're going to talk over it. Let the clip play.
And while the festive months are on the way out, the holiday queen got the best gift from Santa this year. Time spent with her 14-year-old twins, Moroccan and Monroe.
All right, that's good. My mom's Roman Catholic, and she went to like a Christmas concert last night because it's still the Christmas season for the Catholic Church. And I'm like, I'm so glad it's over.
No! Happy Hot Topic!
Ryan Koberger's sister is speaking out about her siblings' crime.
Yeah, it's got to be weird. She probably loves her brother.
More than 3 years after the 2022 murders of University of Idaho students Kaylee Gonzalez, Madison Mogan, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin, for which Brian received 4 consecutive life sentences after pleading guilty to the killings in July, Mel Koberger condemned speculation that she and her family had been aware he was responsible for the tragedy. Telling the New York Times in an interview published January 3rd, I have always been a person who has spoken up for what was right. If I ever had a reason to believe my brother did anything, I would have turned him in.
Yeah, he's a psychopath. He probably hid it.
In fact, Mel initially warned her brother about the gruesome incident before authorities identified a suspect.
All right, there you go. What's going on with Paris Jackson?
Paris Jackson is detailing her sobriety journey in an emotional message.
Yeah, having Michael Jackson as a dad is no good.
The only daughter of the late Michael Jackson is sharing a message of support to others on their own path of sobriety. She writes on Instagram on January 3rd, alongside various clips of herself and friends, "Getting sober ain't always the indication that life is perfect. A few years in, it all got very, very hard, for what felt like an eternity." She continues, "And I didn't have the same survival skills I was used to having to cope. I had to learn to live life on life's terms." Paris also reflects on various mental health struggles she's been challenged with since then.
Yeah, mental health is no joke.
Adding, "Treatment-resistant major depressive disorder is a
Alright, I hope you figure it out, honey.
So is CPSTD and OCD. If you've got this or anything of the sort, you're not alone."
Alright, well, glad it's kind of working out for you, I guess.
Happy Hot Topic!
Nicole Kidman is planning for the future.
Yeah, you know, she's trying to like pretend like she doesn't miss Keith.
4 months after filing for divorce from Keith Urban after almost 2 decades of marriage, the actress shared insight into her mindset when it comes to the new year ahead. In a January 1st Instagram story, the 58-year-old looked over a balcony with her arms wrapped around her and Keith's daughters, Sunday and Faith. Next to the sweet picture, Nicole writes, quote, "Looking forward into 2026. She plans to do it with her loved ones by her side, marking every milestone along the way." While the Oscar winner marked her first Christmas since splitting it from her husband.
Yeah, it's always weird when you go through a breakup and it's like your first holiday without them. Especially if the family can cook.
19 years, Nicole was all smiles as she stepped into the holiday season with her flowing natural curls while celebrating Christmas Eve in her native Sydney, Australia.
I forget she's from there. She's from down under.
And her 2 daughters.
All right, there you go. All right, what's going on here?
Happy Hot Topic!
Alex Earl is shouting out a new dance partner.
Yeah. I don't know what I think of Alex Earl. I don't know. I don't think she's dumb, but I think she's kind of boring. Like, she's hot, don't get me wrong. She obviously likes jocks.
After the influencer was spotted cozying up with Tom Brady on the dance floor of a New Year's Eve celebration in St. Bart's on
Tom Brady knew everybody was watching.
December 31st, Alex is sharing a cheeky remark amid the media frenzy surrounding the duo's joint sighting. The 25-year-old writes in the caption of her January 3rd Instagram post, "Rumor has it we're still dancing.
Jizz.
New friends, new memories, and new beginnings to start off the new year.
And a new orgasm to ring in the new year."
Words can't describe how amazing this trip was. In the carousel of images, the former Dancing with the Stars contestant, who called it quits with Houston Texans wide receiver Braxton Berrios in December, is seen posing.
Yeah, you know, it's got to drive Braxton nuts. And she saw Tom Brady's nuts.
On a yacht wearing a red string bikini. Other snaps in her post show Alex's star-studded company as she welcomes 2026.
Gosh, she's with a lot of beautiful women. You know, they're all pretentious, huh?
Alongside Nina Dobrev, Miles Teller, Glenn Powell, and many others.
All right, there you go. She had a good time. I'm glad she did. There's a headline right here. It's about cats. I'm very fascinated about this. This could either be a great bit or an epic fail.
Happy Hot Topic!
Time now for the CBS News Philadelphia Pet Project with animal advocate Carol Erickson, the PSPCA, and Marvin. However, Carol, it's not about the dogs and Marvin today. It's all about the cats. Good morning.
There you go. Got the sweater to prove it. You know, Jen, maybe people are making New Year's resolutions for themselves, and maybe they're making them for their cat in a way to make their cat indoor life.
I was hanging out with my cat last night, petting her. That's what I do. Oh my gosh, she can't. She never shuts up, though. She loves being fed. She'll not hang out with me till I feed her. Once I feed her, she's all there. She's such a cutie.
A lot more entertaining. Well, take a look at this cat. This cat has discovered a way to make all of this stuff.
He knocked over a box. That's what cats do. You can buy a cat a $40 present, but they want to knock over the box.
Very entertaining.
That's why my mom one time spent like $50 on cat toys for my cat. I was like, I don't think she cares.
For himself. This is the cat, Calvin, who is exploring everything on.
He's smelling the crack pot.
Tables, anything he can get his nose, paws,
Oh my God, that cat looks like my cat that I grew. It's so weird how cats can look similar. It's like a doppelganger. Looks like the cat I had growing up. All right, so that was kind of a fail of a segment, but still, it gives you an excuse. I love doing this. If you're at the job site I don't know, landscaper, pizza shop, I don't know. Please blare your radio right now and let your boss think that there's a cat on the site. This clip is not that long, but I want to see it. This was my cat during the hurricane. Ah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, sure. Got it. All right, I'm getting even annoyed, and I love that cat.
Happy Hot Topic!
Amy Schumer is ready for 2026.
Yeah, here she is. She's just going to make it all about her this year. She's probably realizing that she messed it up with Chris, and she's kind of a brat.
On Sunday, January 4th, the actress took to Instagram to post pictures of herself posing in outfits while she was planning for a recent trip.
And she got way too skinny. I don't understand why everybody wants to be skinny. Again.
Including several snaps.
So, that's my gut. I'm proud of it. Although I'm giving myself a stomachache by slapping it.
In swimsuits. My mom took these photos of me while I was packing for a trip, and the last photo, I'm on the trip.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't care. Freaking Amy Schumer, shut up. Go away. Oh, yeah, I can't believe the NFL season's over with. You know, like when the NFL season first begins and you feel like it's going to last forever and the time flies? Yeah, we're there. We got a lot of headlines. Kevin Stefanski and Pete Carroll were fired. Priest put holy water on Heinz Field, and people think that's why they won. There should have been holy water put on the bathroom stall that Ben Roethlisberger locked himself in the bathroom with the girl. Tyler Loop last night is going to be forever hated, and he was getting mean comments from people in Baltimore for missing that field goal. But listen, you live in Baltimore. You should be more upset about that. It's just a game. He messed up, obviously. But if that bothers you that much, I don't want to sound insensitive, but I'm an insensitive person at times. You're a loser if sports get you that. I'm mad. Mm-hmm. I love this part, the way it ends. Is that what it sounds like when I climax? Where's the Kleenex? By the way, the Buffalo Bills might fire their coach if they don't win a Super Bowl this year. The grass is not always greener. Kind of like when a woman breaks up with somebody and they think it's going to be greener on the other side. Good luck. Patriots Christian Barmore played in first game since assault charges. Oh, I'm glad the Patriots are defending abusers. Cardi B defended Stephon Diggs. And listen, I don't know. She was saying the chef is lying. Cardi B, I'm not hoping that Stephon Diggs chokes you. So I believe women that get beat up I believe when a man beats up a woman, he's a loser, he's a liar, and he's a failure. But you're defending a woman being her. Come on, he totally did it. I've hung out around a few NFL players, and I know of a story of an NFL player who was yelling in a girl's face. They're crazy. They're out of their, because they have CTE. They're nuts. You got to watch out for them. This is funny. This is Marshawn Lynch, who they put on the Manning cast, which I love the Manning cast. It's my favorite way to watch NFL. NFL purists don't like it, but for me, I like it. And this is what's funny. They had Marshawn Lynch on, and this is what happened. I'll let the clip play. This is going to be the greatest thing you ever heard. This is on ESPN, and people on Twitter that were parents were mad.
We had you on the show in season 1, and we forgot to tell you that you cannot use profanities on air. So, Marshawn, can you please promise not to curse tonight, unless, of course, you're cursing at Peyton. We all agree that it's totally fine if you do that.
Well, you know, that was one of the first things I was going to ask y'all was how much was that fine last time? Because I know they hit y'all with it.
Expensive. No. Eli had to pay it, so it's all good, Marshawn. It's all good.
Well worth it. Well,
I mean, you know, just to get things on the up and up, shit, fuck. Let's just get it started. Get it out there.
To pay it, so it's all good, Marshawn. It's all good.
Well worth it. Well,
I
worth
mean,
it.
You know, just just to get things on the up and up. Shit, fuck. Let's get it started. Get it out there.
Jeez.
All right, now we got it out the way. We got it out the way. Now we can. All right.
Peyton looks like he's having a heart attack. The funniest part. He was talking about. They were talking about the Manning family. I couldn't find the clip online, but they were talking about the Manning family. He's like, "Oh, you got your nephew playing at Texas, right?" And they're like, "Yeah, he's playing there." I think his name's. I forget his name. Is it Cooper? I don't know. The Manning Gen Z kid. And he goes, "Oh man, you Mannings, you all bust some grade A nut." Talking about how like they make beautiful humans because of their semen, and you could just tell they're going, It was great. It was just, you bust some grade A nut. Oh, it's some family entertainment there. I guess Terry Bradshaw is not doing too good on TV, but this just in, Terry Bradshaw should not be on TV. I don't understand people that are romanticizing 2016. I know a lot of the 22-year-olds that listen to my show, a lot of these early 20s were like 12 years old in 2016. 2016 was a divisive year. It had this thing that was known as the Republican National Convention and all the debates with Trump and everybody else. And I'm not getting political, but I am. Literally, it started to get divided. Everybody started to hate their life. And every celebrity, Prince, David Bowie, Carrie Fisher, George Michael, died in 2016. And I remember clearly everybody said, "Oh, I can't wait for 2017 to come around." But now that we're in a hard time in the world, everyone's romanticizing 2016. And I never would have thought in my wildest dreams that would happen. I can't believe it. That we are sitting here and saying, "Oh, I miss 2016. No, you don't. You miss being young. You don't hear 32-year-olds saying it. You hear 22-year-olds that were 12. Think about it. Stop romanticizing. Live in the present. Oh, yeah. Last night was a full moon, you know. It was pretty good. I was up till like 1:30, and my cat's name is Luna, and that's the name of the moon, so I was chilling with her. And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it was adorable. I just feel like playing full moon music. Let's all meditate, because for the last hour and 21 minutes, besides some song breaks, I have ranted into this microphone. If you're driving, you can skip over, because I don't want you to crash, but let's all meditate. 2016 was not that great. Although the Cubs won, and that was pretty cool. But we just miss being younger, and the 21-year-olds miss being kids. All right, there you go. I was sad. My dad had a Twitter. It was Roy Hoppe1 on Twitter. And I don't know if they delete accounts that are inactive, but I went to go look at my dad's Twitter, and it was deleted. He's been dead 11 years, going on 12 years. That made me sad. I don't even know if I have any New Year's resolutions. I do realize I need to hit the gym a little bit because there's this thing that's going on that is known as I'm getting a little chubby after the holidays. It happens every year. From September to like November, I get in shape, and then I don't. Also on the Manning cast this past weekend was this thing known as Jameis Winston. I cannot believe that we are romanticizing that scumbag. I got in trouble on the radio. I was told I was not allowed to comment about the Buccaneers because I said, "Would you let your daughter date Jameis Winston?" If you think there is no smoke and fire when it comes to those allegations and everything he's ever done, if you think that Jameis Winston's just this innocent angel, you're out of your mind. Would you really want Jameis Winston around your daughter? Because now we know, when we saw him on the Manning cast, he had an okay career, he was good enough, whatever. We all know, because all the FSU simps love him, we all know that he's going to go on TV and his creepy past is going to be overlooked. I'll never forget it. You'll never hear me say a nice thing about Jameis Winston. Of course he's a nice guy to everybody. He has terrible allegations around him, like 9 times. If you can't even behave in an Uber, you're a maniac. But the whole Tampa Bay area covered it up. The whole Tampa Bay area protected him. Kind of like they do with Jeff Knight and everybody else.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
Goodbye.
TikTok, clocks at juke, we're playing cool breaks. Hoppy's hour almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, dropping wisdom in streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Ryan Hoppe held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time but coming to an end. Like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppe's jokes and jabs, he's our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Hoppe hour. Hoppe hour.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Hoppe hour is now over.
Hoppe hour is now over.
Game over. This concludes our broadcast day. Good night and God bless America.
Doors closing.